Hello everybody, this is Ch.3 and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. Alright, before we head off here, I've actually got the ceremonial Ultarg belt on because we will need it for the protection against the death magic where we're going. So yeah, alright, let's we won't need that amulet just yet, so let's put that amulet back on. And as you can see, I've got these all listed here, kind of thing, just to make them quick. Alright, let's go. Alright. Now, let's talk to this guy. Cool. And, oh no, we can't talk to him. Well, what are you trying to say? I don't understand you. Alright, yeah, this is where you need the amulet for the translation. Let's talk to him. You are of the living. There is no place for you here. Flee these ruins, or the guardian golems of the creators will destroy you. Who are you? Are you some type of spirit? I am a spirit doomed to be a slave to the creators in death, even as I was a slave to them in life. My soul is forever bound to this place and the invulnerable golems the masters forced me to create. Guardian golems? Creators? What are you talking about? The creators fashioned the guardian golems to protect this place and the word of power within. The golems that walk these halls cannot be beaten. They are invulnerable. The magic of the creators has sustained them for 10,000 years, just as it has bound my spirit here for all eternity to maintain the golems in their flawless perfection. And yes, they are invulnerable, so don't even bother trying to attack them. Surely there must be some way to defeat these guardian golems. I was a slave when the golems were first fashioned 10,000 years ago, before this ghostly existence I now endure. The guardians were built without flaw or imperfection. They cannot be beaten. To destroy the golems, you would have to travel back in time, to the ancient days when the creators walked the earth. You would have to travel to the time the golems were being made and introduce a single flaw into their creation. This small imperfection would make them vulnerable and would break the spell of the creators that binds my spirit to this place and compels me to sustain the golems for all eternity. Don't worry, I'll destroy the golems and free your spirit. I pray for your success, though I fear you are a fool to try. I am doomed to this fate, but you can still escape this accursed place. The magic of the creators compels me to return to my work. The perfection of the guardians must be maintained. Leave me to my endless torment. Alright. And let's get this show on the road. And I believe there are enemies around here, so let's put this amulet back on. This belt. Alright.
Prepare to become one.
That is the only slave we are able to talk to here. So don't even bother trying to talk to the others. They won't even let you. Sweet. Alright, let's put this belt back on. And loot these chests, and then see about maybe going back to the past. Nice. And there we go. Alright. Make sure there's a trap there. Alright, so in order to do this, all you gotta do, well, first make sure you got everything equipped that you need. Yeah, I'll worry about the amulet later. Alright, use the time crystal here on the sundial. And we are officially 10,000 years into the past. Alright, let's take care of this guy.
There!
Sweet. Alright. And in here we've got another time crystal. Yeah, they're all over the place just to make sure that, you know, try to make sure anyway that, make sure it's foolproof to get out of here. Yeah. Alright. Let's grab this chest. Alexander, right. Gold ring. And, alright, let's get out of here.
You're...
Ooh, what's this? Another ring of elemental resistance. Oh, I guess I can sell one of them. Cure serious wounds and a ruby. Alright, now we could technically go in there and start trying to figure out how to, you know, weaken the golems, but... Oh, hey, kitty. You scared the living out of me. Anyways. Let's go over here. Come on. There we go. Alright. Ow.
You're...
Ooh, a belt. Archer's belt. Useless. To me, anyway. Got another amulet. Yeah, that's pretty much all they're going to drop down here, so... That and something else, but... Alright, let's grab that. I'm gonna grab these 2 chests as well. Oh, hello. Decided to hang back while your buddies got murdered, eh? Sweet. Oh, we got another guy coming after us. There we go. Let's go. Alright. We'll go up there to loot a bit later. And we cannot leave, so... Alright, let's go through here. Don't want to talk to him yet, so let's go through here. Kill this guy, and the guy we want to talk to is up there. There we go. Alright, we're gonna need the amulet. Translation amulet on. And when this thing's ready to go, I'll talk to him. There we go.
You must be careful. I will help you if I can. But if the masters see us speaking, they will cut out my tongue.
Who are you? I am Ilkard, leader of the slaves. I often help those who have escaped the chains of the creator race, as you have obviously done. I am no escaped slave. I am a visitor from the distant future. Of course I understand now. You have lost your mind. Probably from the biddings of your cruel mistress. No wonder you have risked everything to escape. I'm not crazy. I really am from the future. I admit your appearance is strange to me, but the mistress's empire extends to distant exotic lands. Often they bring back slaves of races and cultures never before seen in this part of the world. I find it far more likely you are one of these than a visitor from the future, but I do not wish to upset you. If you claim to be from a distant time, I will not dispute it. I only want to help you. Alright, I was asking some questions. I'll tell you what I can, if it will help against the creator race that enslaves us. What can you tell me about the creator race? I can tell you only what is common knowledge. The lizard people rule the world with a terrible scaled fist. They enslave lesser races, forcing us to serve their reptilian mistresses until our deaths. They are savage and cruel and care nothing for those that serve them. Many slaves have perished during the building of this complex beneath the lashes of the mistresses. I am afraid that is all I know of the creator race. What is this place you are building? The mistresses are forcing us to build a great fortress complex. At its heart, we are constructing an enormous vault that will be protected by various magical wards once it is complete. Though what our masters plan to place inside the vault, I cannot say. Can you tell me anything else about this vault? I'm afraid I cannot tell you much more about the vault, as I have not worked on it myself. There are other slaves who are more involved in the construction of the central vault. If you find them, perhaps they will have answers I do not. What was that you said about magical wards? Right now, the vault is unguarded and empty. You could enter it if you wish, but once this complex is complete, the vault will be sealed by the power of 3 magical wards. I do not know much about the magical wards, but I suspect that once they are activated, it will be impossible to enter the vault without first deactivating them. Is there anything else I can tell you? Thank you for your help. I will be going now. Take this ring before you go. Show it to the other slaves in the complex, and they will be more willing to risk themselves to help you. I wish there was more I could do for you. Every slave that escapes is a victory for our people and a blow against the tyranny of the creator race. May luck be with you. Alright, and there we go. We no longer... we do need this, but not right now. And, yeah, if we go in here, there's another sundial in here. And another time crystal in there, if you so choose. Did I already grab this? No, I did not. What's in here? Ooh, temple defenses. This note appears to be instructions from a high priest to one of his underlings describing how to enter the central vault of the complex. As a keeper of the sacred artifacts, you must understand the secrets of our inner sanctum. Only the rituals of smoke, light, and sound will unbind the door. There is no other way to enter its hallowed walls. Once the slaves have finished building our golems, our defenses will be fully intact. The enslaved fairy will guide you through the ritual of sound, for she is bound to the magic of the gongs. To complete the ritual of smoke, you must cast the blessed powders on the sacred brazier so that their combinations match the descending order of the stones set into the brazier's base. The ritual of light can only be completed using the stones drawn from the holy pool in the center of the pillars. Begin by choosing any 2 of the single stones set in the primary color pools. The secondary pools must then be filled with the twin gems that match the corresponding color that would be created by combining the hues of the stones in the primary pool. You may keep this letter for a fortnight, and then you will be tested on what you have learned. Master the secrets of the rituals, and the queen will be pleased with you. Fail to learn them, and you shall suffer a grisly fate. And we need one of those. And we will be... You'll find that you have an opportunity to get tons of them, but alright, let's go in here and kill that thing. Hey, we got a partner here. Yeah, you're not killing him. Let's bash this open. Harp and gold piece. And this guy doesn't say much. But to prove it, where's the
Pleased to see you.
yeah, even though he was just fighting back, he's a coward still. Oh, well. And there's the other scroll. We don't need it. Alright. Anyways, so I guess that's all the time I have for this episode. So the next episode, I guess we'll have to find out how we can possibly, introduce some sort of flaw into these golems that we might be able to make use of in 10,000 years from now. Alright, so this is Ch.3 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.